What are some options that you have if we're going to play softer?
I mean, any drummer is always excited to be able to play with sticks at the full volume. The drums just sound the best that way. That's a great way to be able to play, but you rarely have that luxury in a live situation. So, when we're on the road, we might be playing outside where they do want to have some volume, but we also might be playing inside a church or just an echoey kind of room. And you really have to have some options for that. The first would be, do you want me to demonstrate?
Yeah, right now you're playing with sticks, I come before you.
So that's that's playing full volume, and my first thing.
It's loud. It's loud for me as well. In my, as a leader, I mean that snare is just killing my ear. So as a worship leader on stage, your drummer, if he's playing super loud, you just have to have a great relationship with him. Within ears, it does kind of plug the sound a little bit, so I can mute some of that. But boy, if a drummer's playing loud just 5 feet behind you, it's going to affect the way you sing. You won't be able to hear yourself. So you gotta talk about all these things. So in this case, I would probably say to Tim, your snare is killing me. Can you give me another option?
That's right. Yeah, because you have to be sensitive to the room and to the audience or the congregation, but also to your band. And a lot of times the singers are right. They have the drums right behind them, like Don. And it's really going to kill them, and they're not going to be able to hear their own vocals and sing in key and all that stuff. That matters probably a little more than the drums. So the first thing I would do would be to maybe stick with, keep your sticks, but just tone it down. Learn how to play softer, but with still the same energy. So just hitting a little lighter. Don't, you kind of have these levels that you can graduate to or go down to. And then I would just, if it's still too loud, they have all kinds of different stick options now. They have rods. These are rods, so these are a little lighter. And then if it's still too loud, I would go to brushes. And you can get creative too. You can get percussion sounds happening, and don't be afraid to mute the drums. Throw shakers or whatever you have on your drums, and just get different sounds, and that's a cool way to
So
feed
what do you got?
music.
You have a rag on top of your snare.
Yeah, that's right. You could throw a towel, or they make all different kinds of mutes for drums. So you can do a lot of different things.
So let's hear that. There's just one thing that I want. Yeah, play that way from now on. Play.
So yeah, you have options. You have lots of options, and you can get creative and try different things, and work with the band, work with your leader.